Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we will be discussing about generation of the RGB color model. The RGB, firstly the introduction to the RGB color model. The RGB color model, a foundation for the digital colors. The RGB color model, short for the red, green and the blue, is the primary color system used for the digital displays and the images. It's the cornerstone of how we create and view the colors on the computer screens, smartphones and the other digital devices. Understanding the additive color mixing. The RGB model relies on the principle of additive color mixing. In this model, additive light from the red, green and the blue sources creates a wider spectrum of the colors, ultimately generating the full range of the colors we see on our screens. Understanding the concept of additive color mixing. First one is the foundation of the light. Additive color mixing is based on the idea that light is the source of the color. When different colors of the light combine, they create new colors. This is the opposite of the subtractive color mixing used in the traditional painting, where colors are mixed by the subtracting the light. Second one is mixing primary colors. In the RGB model, the primary colors are the red, green and the blue. Mixing these primary colors in the varying proportions creates a wide range of the secondary and tertiary colors. Third one is the spectrum of the light. When all three primary colors are combined at their maximum intensity, this result is white light. By adjusting the intensity of each primary color, we can generate the different shades, hues and saturations of the color, creating the vast possibilities. Primary colors red, green and the blue. Red. Red is one of the three primary colors in the RGB color model. It represents the longest wavelength of the visible light and is often associated with the passion, energy and the warmth. Green. Green is another primary color in the RGB model. It is the cool and refreshing color, often associated with the nature, growth and the harmony. Blue. Blue is the third primary color in the RGB model. It represents the shortest wavelength and is often associated with the calmness, tranquility and the trust. Mixing primary colors to produce the secondary colors. Mixing red and green. Combining the red and the green light creates yellow. Yellow is a secondary color in the RGB model. Mixing blue and the green. Combining the blue and the green light creates the cyan, a secondary color. Cyan is a cool and refreshing color. Mixing red and blue. Combining the red and the blue light creates magenta, another secondary RGB model. Magenta is an energetic color. Varying intensity of the primary colors to generate different hues. Intensity control. The intensity of each primary color can be adjusted independently, resulting in the wide range of the hues and shades. Color variations. By increasing or decreasing the intensity of each primary color, we can create lighter or the darker shades of the given color. Saturation and brightness. Saturation refers to the purity of the color, while brightness, intensity, both saturation and the brightness can be colored the intensity of the primary colors. Representing the color values in the RGB model. 0, which represents the minimum value. The minimum value for each primary color is 0, which represents the absence of that color. 255, which represents the maximum value. The maximum value for each primary color is 255, which represents the full intensity of that color. 128, which represents the midpoint. The midpoint value is 128, which represents the medium intensity of the primary color. Converting hex, CMYK and the other color formats to the RGB hexadecimal code. Hexadecimal code uses the combination of the letters and the numbers to represent the colors. A hex code consists of 6 characters. Example, FF0000 for the red, where each pair of the characters represents the intensity of the primary color. CMYK color model. The CMYK color model, that is cyan, magenta, yellow and the key, is used in the printing. It uses the subtractive color mixing, where colors are created by subtracting the light from the white. Conversion involves converting the CMYK values into their corresponding RGB values. Other color formats such as the HSL, hue, saturation and the light, and the HSV, hue, saturation and the value, and the lab can be converted through various mathematical formula. Next, practical applications of the RGB color model. First one is web design. The RGB color model is crucial for the web design. It allows the designers to create a vast array of the colors for the websites, creating a visually appealing and engaging the user experiences. And second one is digital art and the animation. A digital artist and the animators heavily rely on the RGB color model. It enables them to create vibrant and realistic colors for their digital creations, bringing stories and the characters to the life. And third one is film and the video production. The RGB model is also used in the film and the video production, defining the colors of the images and videos, create the visually stunning cinematic experiences. So if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.